You don't owe me anything, and I haven't been harmed in any way. You just ripped the estimate? Are you sure it's okay to pretend it never happened? Like you said, using this as an excuse is more like hiring you than asking you for a favor. I need your help, Miss Hong. So I thought about the things I could offer you in return, but all I could think of was money. I said I don't need it, I know. So I was thinking, how about I protect you from your stalker? If I offer you protection, would that be a fair deal? Mr. Doe? How can you say that so easily? You don't even know what might happen. What if you get hurt? It wasn't easy. Would you rather I hesitate more before I talk? Exactly how are you going to keep me safe? I'll do whatever you ask me to. Do I look like I'm joking? I'm serious. I'm very desperate. So let's use each other. You and I, guilt-free. I'm going to do everything I need for my sake. So you do the same, Miss Hong. He'll do everything I ask? I'm tired of it all. I'm fed up with not knowing what state my delivery will be by the time I get home. I'm sick of the nights spent rushing home to escape the dark streets, and those late nights when I couldn't even turn off my lamp to fall asleep. If I accept this offer, I'll be able to request exactly what I want, even if I don't know what that is yet. And it's a relationship based on needs, so there's no need to impress him either. We need boundaries. If you can promise me that, then fine. I'll do it. Do you mean it? Should I take it back? Absolutely not. Then what exactly do you want me to do? So, we act like we're in a relationship, and I pretend to be the perfect girl at first. I have to keep it up until your mother is happy with me. After that, I turn into a nightmare so bad that it will make her give up on trying to arrange a marriage for you. Because that's the only way she'll give up trying to handpick a daughter-in-law and stop forcing you to go on blind dates. And since you'll be leaving the country in 2 months without telling your family, you'll hardly ever come back to Korea after that. Correct? Oh, great. But why do we have to do it 3 to 4 times a week? What you said earlier, we're just faking this anyway. Why do we have to do it so often? Do what? Dates! Oh, that. Because there's someone who needs to see it all. There's someone other than your mother? Is there a little bird that brings all the news to her? Like a spy or something? Huijo, no. I knew he was suspicious when he called my hair messy. He said your hair's messy? He said my hair was messy this morning. There's nothing messy about this. If he was referring to those messy traditional male hairdos in the past, well, they were for men, not women. I was already annoyed with that happened in the morning, and he had to. What happened in the morning? Nothing. Hawano, was it? She was a bit annoying, that's all. I couldn't care less about who he meets. I met. What's on your mind? What? What do you mean? Were you saying something? My mother might ask you to see her one-on-one, but you don't have to. Oh, don't worry. I can handle that myself. Whatever she says to me stays with me. Good? Yes. The guys in dramas and novels are always a lot more considerate with stuff like that. They'll show up like a knight in shining armor to fend off the evil mother-in-law and whatnot. I'm looking for someone who will stop her from coming to me. Fine. You're so petty. Oh, and we don't have to act like a couple outside the building we work at. Oh, good. I was worried there for a minute. I really hate having my privacy invaded. Anyway, I'd appreciate if you respected my boundaries. For example, oh, getting too handsy. We can't exclude it completely. You want to touch me? If necessary? It wouldn't make sense for us to avoid all physical contact if we're supposed to be getting married. We'll have to put on a show for my family and others. Well, I won't force anything on you. Whatever we do will be strictly consensual. Whatever we do? Then let's not. What was that again? Let's not overdo it. Now tell me what you want, Miss Hong. We'll probably be together most of the time, but if there's anything else you want or need, in all things, the beginning and end are what matter most. You know that, right? So let's start with the end. She already wants to discuss the end. Yes. When this is all over and we break up, I want you to act like you regret it so deeply it hurts. I've noticed that a lot of women in our building are interested in you, Mr. Doe. If you tell people at the pharmacy or your office that we're dating, the news will spread like wildfire. Everything will be clean and simple for you since you're going to leave the country. But what about me? I'm going to have to keep working there. I at least need the prince to suffer to keep my reputation safe. I have no idea how to act like that. I'll let you know what to do when the time comes. All right. Then let's talk about the beginning. Oh, that's even more important. You know what they say, the beginning is half the work. Come to the pharmacy tomorrow and ask me out. What? Ask me out.